having fun. You know how a good massage can calm and soothe you. So it only makes sense that it would help calm a fussy baby. Here to show us how to do it is the author of Hands-On Baby Massage, Michelle Ebbin, and 6-month-old Ava. But first, making her debut live on The View, please welcome Miss Grace Elizabeth Hasselbeck. Okay, I can't sit here and talk to Grace all day. I am here with 6-month-old Tyler. Look at that pretty face. And Joy's here with 4-month-old Isha. So, Michelle, let's get started. We're going to have some fun. What time of the day should parents typically give their babies a massage?
You can massage your baby any time of the day. The best time is when the baby's in a quiet, alert state. I like to massage after a bath. And you should always wait about 30 minutes after a feeding before you massage your baby.
Okay. Do you just use the skin, or do you put oils or lotion when you do this?
You can use oil, and if you want to use oil, I recommend an all-natural light oil like grapeseed or almond oil. Okay. But you don't have to use oil, and you can actually even massage right on top of clothes, which is what we're going to do today.
Where do you start? Top or bottom?
We're going to start with the feet.
Okay.
And we're going to start here because these are
Reflexology.
Reflexology for the babies. And this is the baby's least vulnerable part of the body. So what you're going to do is you put your thumbs right on the heel, and you're going to thumb walk all the way up to the toes.
Tyler said, I'm ticklish.
Do you have to be barefoot?
Auntie Star.
You don't have to be barefoot. You can do it right on top of socks. And actually, if you press very gently in the middle of the foot, this is the solar plexus area, and this really relaxes the baby.
She likes it.
She likes it.
Yeah. She's into it.
She's very zen.
She's like, I am not wearing flip-flops anymore.
Now we're going to move on to the legs.
Yeah.
And the legs are a great part to massage because babies love it. And if they're starting to walk and crawl, what you want to do is an Indian milking stroke. And you're going to squeeze.
The old milking stroke.
Right.
They have enough milk.
We're going to squeeze from the thigh all the way up to the ankle, and then switch hands, and then work on the inner thigh.
All right. What is
all
this?
the way up.
How do you know when you're going too hard?
No, you know.
Just keep your hands soft, and the pressure is going to be gentle.
Is when you What about this other leg? You don't have to make it even.
We could do the other leg.
You want to just lopsided.
And how do you know how much pressure to apply? Because that's a serious question.
You want to keep your hands soft, but your pressure should be gentle and firm because babies don't like it if it's too light. So we're going to do another stroke called rolling here.
Oh, rolling, like when you make a pizza.
Yep.
Oh, I like the chubby leg.
I'm gonna make a little pizza.
Okay. And why on the legs is it important? Does this help like digestion or something?
You know, babies love the legs, especially if they're starting to crawl or stand up. They really work their legs a lot.
Okay.
But speaking of the stomach, we're going to move on to the stomach because this helps gas and constipation and...
Oh, Gracie, Mommy told us you have a little problem with that, Gracie.
Don't say that on television.
She does. It's just let's be open about it.
Her boyfriend, her husband will say, I heard that.
Yeah, your auntie started telling me all.
Okay, this is a down stroke, and what you're going to do is just start from the bottom of the rib cage and paddle downward, kind of making a scooping motion.
Oh, this is great to be a baby.
And then we're going to do a circle stroke, and the circle stroke starts moving from your left to the right with one hand, and then follow around, making a circle around, going clockwise. Always go clockwise because this is the natural flow of the baby's intestines.
You know, my grandmother used to do something like this with garlic. She'd like hold a piece of garlic, like if you had a tummy ache, and they'd hold garlic and go like this, and then she'd go, like she was throwing the bad things away. She did? Yeah, my grandma.
Does this make them go? Like, because I'm hearing something.
Yeah, it really does. It really does.
Oh, no. Don't embarrass her.
Yeah.
Grace.
So now, last but not least, what about the back? Because we've been focusing on the front.
Okay, we're going to do the back. What we're going to do is take the babies and turn them over sideways. And make sure their heads turn one direction.
Okay.
So they're not face down. Okay.
Well, sit down with Don.
Okay, we're going to do...
Wait a second.
This is a cat stroke.
Okay, you want to face everybody else?
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Wait, her arms have to be.
Her arms can be anywhere.
No, but I don't like her
There you
arms
go.
down. Wait.
Hang on. She's not very... Oh,
Isha,
Grace.
put your
And then
arms up.
some babies don't like to be on their stomachs.
Grace doesn't like it.
Look at Miss Tyler.
All right, this is a cat stroke, and it's really easy.
There we go. Now,
Just go like this. Pretend you're petting a cat. Okay, so then take their feet, hold hold on to their feet and just bring the stroke all the way down their legs and out. And this is a great way to put them to sleep.
Ooh, you're
to
getting
really relax.
Tyler's trying to crawl.
If you
She's
want.
like, Auntie Star, I'm ready to go.
You can also make small circles on their back.
What's the matter, Punky Face?
And then you can just go back and forth, and this will really relax your baby.
This is the best time when the babies are this age and they still stay and they don't run away from you.
Tyler, you make me want to have one of these.
I want one too.
I want one. Our best Michelle Ebbin.
Miracle of the year. But
And of course, to all of
Hey, go
our
say hi to
babies,
Gracie
we'll be
now.
right back. You good girl. That's a good girl.
You know, touch is essential for physical, psychological, and all-around good health for a baby. So here to show us how to give a baby a massage is the author of Hands-on Baby Massage, Michelle Ebbin. Welcome, Michelle.
Thank you.
And who is this with you?
This is Jackson, and Jackson's 7 months old.
Jackson is 7 months old. Is he your baby?
Yes, he
He's
is.
beautiful. And
This is Eliana.
Eliana.
She's 4 months.
Oh, hi, Eliana.
Yes.
And this is Luke Weiner, who is 3 months old, and our producer, Jan's son. And he is, oh my.
Hi.
Now, what age is this good for kids? Like, how old do the kids have to be?
This is good for babies of all ages. You can really start, if it's okay with your doctor, you can start from day 1, and you can continue to use the massage techniques until the kids are toddlers.
What are the health benefits?
You can use this to reduce fussiness, which is great.
Should we start? Should we begin?
Sure. You can use this to help digestion. If your baby's colicky, it helps reduce colic. I'm going to show you how to start a massage. The first thing you always want to do is ask your baby for permission.
May I have permission, Luke?
And if he's
Eliana,
not
do you mind
crying-
if I bring...
Right. That means it's okay, right?
It's okay if he's not crying. So we're going to start with the feet because that's the least vulnerable part of the body.
Okay.
And you can just take a foot and use your thumbs, just press all along. And if you press the tips of the toes, this is a reflexology point for sinuses.
Sinuses?
So you just press
And just
all
touch in general, right? I mean,
He just passed gas.
That's great. Well, we can actually start with a stomach massage if you'd like to help his gas.
Hey, that's a good thing, because babies frequently have gas, don't they? Yes, you're wedged in between two
do.
guys, aren't you?
this is a massage to help them fart?
It helps them fart. It gets it out of
You
their
want
system.
the babies to fart. It means it's not... a baby who has gas inside cries.
Look at Eliana. She's listening to this.
Yeah, she's horrified.
Okay, so here's a stroke that will help gas. The first thing is it's a downward stroke, kind of paddling. Start just below the rib cage. You can feel the rib cage, and you want a little bit of pressure, and just kind of go one hand over the other.
You're enjoying
They need to
it,
teach mommy. They need to teach kids and husbands a mommy massage. It's the kids have it.
Absolutely.
I did.
That is a face of a kid who is saying, "Yes, I did."
Okay, here's another great stroke. It's the I love you stroke. So you're going to take your right hand and just go down and make an I just below the rib cage going down.
Right.
And then you're going to go from your left to the right making an L. So it's an L. And then finally make an upside down U from your left to the right. So
I
you're
got a
going to
spell.
go
All the way around.
upside down U. And you can do this a couple times. So it's
Love.
I love you. And this follows your baby's natural digestive tract. And it really helps gas, constipation.
Okay.
And then you can come all the way around making circles.
Well, that's great. We're going to take a break and come back with more baby massage with Michelle Ebbin when we return. Don't go away.
These kids are so good.
Everybody out there could probably use a good massage right about now, but you may feel it's a little too pricey. Well, we have a solution. Okay. Now, here with simple massages you can do at home is massage therapist and sometime backwalker, we'll explain, Michelle Cluck.
Hey, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you.
How you doing, Michelle?
Right off the bat, can anybody give a massage, or do you have to go to like a licensed massage therapist?
No, absolutely anybody can give a massage.
Are there different techniques, or is there one basic massage technique?
There's a lot of techniques, and I'm going to show a couple techniques, reflexology and acupressure techniques, that are very simple.
Let's get started. Let's do this. All right.
Now, can anyone get hurt? By the way? Yes.
I don't want to get like a
Nobody's going to get hurt. These are very simple techniques.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Let's get
there's no
started.
So I believe we have some audience members who have a product on.
We have some volunteers in our audience. We're right there, and right there, and right here.
Excellent.
Take the chairs.
Oh, okay.
And where do we go?
Why don't you guys take a seat right next to them?
Take a seat right next to
Over here.
Daddy.
And
I'm the head guinea pig.
Yes.
Okay.
Now this is reflexology. And
Look at those
Okay, I
socks.
guess I take
These
this.
are socks. These are reflexology socks. And reflexology is an ancient technique of stimulating the hands, feet, and ears to reduce stress and improve your overall well-being. On each foot, there are over 7,000 nerve endings, which correspond to every body part and system of the body. As you can see here, there's different colors and different things. So, by pressing on different points, you can affect specific parts of the body, and you can soothe and balance.
I did this once in Japan and it hurt. Is this going to hurt?
This is not going to hurt, I
sure you
promise.
promise?
Okay, so what's the first massage?
Yeah, what's the big move here?
Headaches. Everybody gets headaches.
Okay.
Okay, pressing on the big toe on either foot, left to right foot. Just take the big toe and squeeze.
Now, do we squeeze it?
Yeah, squeeze in the fleshy part. Just hold it for about
The
5
fleshy
seconds.
part.
Right?
Very nice.
Does that feel good?
You liking that?
Wait, what's the big toe connected to?
This is connected to the brain. Wow. This is connected to the brain.
What
And you
about
just
the light
hold it.
tickle massage? She likes
That's also
that.
good.
She likes
You're
that.
supposed to follow the instructions.
Okay, now we're moving on to stomach aches.
Okay.
Stomach aches is this yellow area. See on the inner part of both feet? And you can just press all along this inner area. And
This is right there at the arch, correct?
Right,
Okay.
the stomach.
That feels good, huh?
Next, another one to boost your sex drive.
Okay, we definitely want to look at that. We really want that.
Hang on, baby.
See, this
Here we go.
This is the thyroid, which is an endocrine gland.
That feels
And yeah,
You're not kidding
Right
around, though. What did you just say? It's the endocrine
the
gland?
thyroid.
She knows her stuff. She knows her
Yeah.
stuff.
Thousands of years?
Thousands of years. It's a centuries-old technique.
Is it feeling nice?
How do you like that?
She's doing this is nice.
Finally, okay, here's a good one.
Now, I heard there's one that...
You want him to come to the house tonight? I can...
Is there one, is it a joke that relieves PMS?
Yes, yes.
Really?
That's a great one. It's right in the center of the foot. See, there's a star right in the center of the foot.
Uh-huh.
You can place both fingers on there.
Okay.
And just press inward, not too deep.
How's that working?
In all seriousness, what does that do for a man? It just feels like you're pushing my foot.
Well, it's actually the solar plexus, and this relaxes and calms the entire nervous system. So that just helps. It helps everyone. But for PMS, it's really great for women.
that
You can
hurt?
press.
How does that feel?
That's really good. I like
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also bend the foot forward so your fingers go a little bit deeper.
What about cracking the toes? I love when they crack the toes.
Yeah, crack but this,
Let a professional do that, Mario, please.
Can you hear this? Listen.
God, you look at her faces all red. Poor
It's been
girl.
red the whole time.
Hey, ladies, hope you enjoyed your foot massage.
Well, thank you very, very much.
Now, Michelle, I hear we're going to do a little back walking here on Dr. Jen.
Yes, we are. So why don't you go lie down? I'm going to grab a chair here.
Okay.
Now, there's no way that this can hurt his back or cracking or anything. Thank you, Danny.
No, let's hope not.
Do you have pumps
I'm
on?
gonna
No?
I'm taking them off.
Okay.
I'm going to do a form of acupressure or shiatsu,
Right.
which allows me to go deep into his muscles. Oh, good. Now, you okay?
Oh, Dr. Jen.
You all right?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Oh.
This feels great.
So what this does is it, first of all, allows me to go deep in the muscles so they relax.
Oh,
it also
yeah.
helps cleanse the body of toxins. It improves the blood and oxygen flow. Can you breathe?
Yeah, very well.
Now,
Yeah?
Michelle, is this something you can also do at home, or
You know, I don't really recommend it unless,
just by a professional?
yeah, but you can try it. You know, what I recommend, if people want to do it at home, just start on the legs. And
Hey,
here,
Doc.
I'll come down here.
Yes.
Does it hurt at all?
Not at all. Actually, it feels very good.
Oh, I
But,
bet.
Michelle,
Yes.
this is an impolite question. You obviously don't have a problem because a heavier person do this?
Yes, because you know what? You're distributing your weight between your 2 feet and you're moving. So if I were just to stand here, this might hurt more.
Right.
But I'm constantly moving.
So it's like you're surfing
And-
on his back.
Now,
Exactly.
does this pop his back?
It can.
Listen
like
to
I could
that,
crack
Doc.
his back. I cracked so much.
Doc hasn't stretched
Oh, this
it
is
at all.
actually feels so good.
Wow, that looks awesome.
It feels
I'm
very
jealous.
good. Now, the one thing they have to do is make sure they don't step directly down the middle of the back on the spine.
You don't want to walk.
You don't want to walk right on the spine.
No, you want to walk on either side of the spine, on the muscles on either spine, which are very easy to find.
I always wanted to do this ever since. Remember the Jeffersons when they used to work?
Yeah.
I always wanted to do this. Well, listen, we have a massage tape for everyone in the audience. For more info on Michelle's company, Basic Need, please check out our website.
Don't quit.
Thanks, Michelle. Dr. Jam, so just. We'll be right back.
These colorful socks may look like just another wacky trend in foot apparel, but they're actually a roadmap to the ancient art of reflexology. And practitioner Michelle Cluck knows all about the healing power of touch through your feet.
It's based on the Eastern philosophy that all parts of the body are connected through nerves to the feet. And if you press on these nerve endings, you can affect different parts of the body.
Michelle says reflexology can help reduce stress and boost your immune system. She developed these socks to make it easy for anyone to use at home.
So if you were to picture a map of the body, so if you had the head here, your body, your legs down here, that's how the reflexology areas are located.
Tish is concerned with a couple of specific areas, her knees and back.
Well, let me show you first of all where you would press on your foot to help knee problems. Right on the outer edge of both feet, you'd press right down here in the lower part of the foot. Now, you mentioned you have back pain. All you have to do is press along the inner edge of both feet, starting down at the heel, and move all the way up. And then this is the neck area, right below the big toe, right at the base here. How does this feel?
It feels wonderful. It feels like my whole body is releasing.
Michelle says you should apply firm pressure to each area for 2 to 3 seconds, or longer if you have a specific problem like a headache.
Headaches are like a #1 stress problem, and the best way to get rid of headaches is to press on the big toe right up here on both feet, or you can just hold it and pinch your big toe and hold it for, I'd say, maybe 15 seconds, and then release it and then hold it again.
It feels good.
And this is something you could do at your desk. This eye right here is the reflex area to the eyes. So if you're staring at a computer a lot, if you have eye strain, just press right in here.
Michelle says if you do reflexology on a regular basis, you may be able to prevent problems like PMS.
Do you use 2 thumbs?
You can use 2 thumbs. You do whatever's comfortable for you. A lot of people just like to grab their foot and use 1 thumb and use the other hand for support.
And it still feels good if you do it yourself.
Tish tries it on herself by crossing one leg over the other.
I recommend, if you have the time, to do it every single day, even if it's just for 5 minutes when you come home from work. It's really beneficial. It's very relaxing. Do you feel more relaxed?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I want to introduce you to our next guest, brand new product, first time ever made available here at QVC, and this is a real pleasure because this is going to be a great gift idea. Michelle Cluck, how are you?
Good, very nice to meet you.
Let's tell folks a little bit about you. You're a massage therapist. You've been working out of LA.
Yes.
Had an opportunity to hear the client list that Michelle works with on a regular basis, and although we're not allowed to say names, if you think of big names in Hollywood, you work with a lot of those names.
That's right.
Massage therapy does 3 basic things. You do it just because it feels great. It could be temporary relief of pain, but it's also major stress relief, isn't it?
Exactly, and everybody needs stress relief these days. So this is a great way to do it. It's so easy. It's a product you can take anywhere, so if you're stressed on a plane or in a car, you can take these products with you.